when people when people ask you how you are doing, you can use songs to answer them. Like this one, how you feeling? I like the way I'm feeling now. There was a time there was a man that was singing all over on TV. Some other people, if you ask them how they are feeling, they'll say, Enugbe, money, diowo. And then if you ask another person, they will say something about Dangote, Dangote. Dangote still they find money. You know, songs. There are songs for every mood, for every situation, and that's one of the reasons I love music and the industry. We want to say thank you to everybody that is putting us on the map. Buju and Ladipo were on that song. That song has been at number one for so many weeks. It's no more number one because most songs have come in, but it's still in the top 10, on the charts, on music charts across the station, across the country. And Buju recently released a cover to Fireboy DML's latest song, Peru. I think that Fireboy is doing incredible things. His sophomore album clocked a year last month, and he has just been going steady. And Buju as well, after leaving Burna Boy's record label, he's just been going steady and steady. And people enjoyed Fireboy DML's Peru song. You know, Peru, para, Peru, Peru, para. We've seen so many transition videos, beautiful ladies reacting to the song on Instagram and TikTok. And Buju came with his own cover. And there's a line there that everybody has just taken for themselves. He said so many things, and he was like, sleep on who? Are you dumb? You know, the confidence that who do you want to sleep on? You don't know what I got coming for you. You don't know what's going on. Hack, 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 hack. Which reminds me, there was a time that Ghanaian was raining because they asked him a question. He said, you don't know what is going on. You don't know. You don't know what is going on. You don't know about it. Where is he today? I think that we should be merciful when we're bringing people to the spotlight, especially if we know that they do not have the capacity to handle the fame and the attention. Because apart from that man in Ghana, there was also a man, Mr. Alphabet or so, who when they asked him to spell something, because he couldn't spell, he would be spelling car as QYW or something else. And they started giving him money on social media, and people thought, he was made, his life was going to be changed. But after a while, because he could not handle it, he disappeared again. And now nobody is even excited about Mr. Alphabet spell anything, or you don't know about it, or some models that have come to the spotlight, but because they didn't have proper management, they went back to struggling. Nobody deserves to have that kind of life. If we bring people from grass to grace, I think they should stay in the grace level. I don't think anybody likes to go back to where they came from in that kind of way. We're going to be introducing our guest right now. He's joining us online. He's been on the show before, and it's just really great to see, to catch up with him and know what he's been up to. His social media has been a buzz. Apart from doing his music, he's also been involved in some charity projects, and it's always interesting when we see artists and musicians that are not just interested in their music, but in the welfare of the people listening to their music and the people around them. With that being said, I'd like to welcome Don Malume back on Hanging Out TV show. Hello, Don.
Hello, how are you?
I'm all right. How are you doing? Okay. You look good.
Thank you.
All right. Can you hear me clearly?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, because I want to ask a question. First of all, can we see your eyes? I don't want to remove from your swaggle. That's the Don. Good to see you. Good to see your face. How's it going over there? I hear it's very cold. How are you keeping up?
Oh, it's very, very cold right here. Snowing.
Okay, and right now, all over the world, there's the Delta variant of the COVID. So, restrictions, our movement is restricted. We cannot really go out in some places because we cannot go to some places because of that. How are you holding up over there?
We are managing, and we are coping.
Okay.
And actually, the president is trying to bring us back in level 2, so we can have some kind of movement because this COVID thing is really affecting us musically. Yeah, we can't be able to make some kind of shows, things like that. But we
Okay.
are coping. We are not complaining. We are still moving. We
Oh,
keep
that's
coping.
great. That's great. Don, on your social media, it seems like you've been enjoying, from what we've seen, you've been enjoying, or your latest song has been enjoying airplay across several stations in Nigeria. How does that feel for you? I mean, everybody likes to have their songs played, right? But just watching the video and seeing people sing along with your songs when it's being played on TV, it must be an exciting feeling for you. Tell us about
Yeah,
it.
yeah. It's something that I've been waiting for too long, and seeing my song on TV is also like giving me more ability to work hard and to get to my destination. Like I want to be like other big superstars in the light of Whiskey, Davido, Burna Boy, and co. So I really really appreciate all that. Makes me feel happy that I'm also shown on the TV. It's not everyone that has that such opportunity. But I really thank God for that.
Yes, we thank God for that. So I saw a video where you were sharing some things. Done. I should have just entered your DM and asked you to send some my way too. You've shared merch, you've shared food and drinks. You've also shared some things for little children. What's inspiring this part of Don Malume? So many people know Don Malume for his music. When did you decide to also add some of the charity projects that you've been taking on to the mix?
Right from time, I love kids. I love children. I like being around kids. So most times some people used to bring their kids in my house, like some that have like 15, 20 kids. I play with them and I give them some things like food and other things. But I just decided that I need to do something different, because there's a lot of people there out there, they are suffering, and wasting of money in a different way won't be so nice. So I decided like to create a platform where I have to be doing my giveaway to the I can't say like to the less privileged people. So and I am praying for God to give me more grace to continue what I'm doing because I love giving. Because the Bible said give and never lack. So I'm not regretting on anything I'm doing. I love giving.
Yeah, that's good. Give us never lack. Let's talk about your latest single. What inspired this particular song? The visuals are quite interesting, and we're going to see it very soon here as well. You've been on the show before, and we spent a while talking about your progress in your career and things to look forward to from you, and you're here again. So let's just catch up from then, to now. You've released a song, we've seen it, great visuals, colorful. And is this a single from an album or is just a standalone? Tell us about that.
Yeah, the song is called Connect. It's a spiritual song. It's just a single.
Okay.
I dropped the song, but actually I've already dropped my EP. So I'm also working for the next single that I'm dropping this month.
Oh wow. The next single will be dropped this month as well.
Yeah.
Done. Seems like you're on fire. Like you're just going and going and going and going. So some people have just joined us and they're watching for the first time today. So they do not know that Don Malume has come on the show before and they're wondering what does Don Malume mean? So tell us, what is the meaning of your name?
Uh, you see, Malume is a name South Africans gave to me because I based here in South Africa.
Okay.
Malume means uncle. And the
Anchored.
reason why yeah, uncle. The reason why they gave me that name is, all the youth in the area, because I like going to the ghetto, like I like helping people. So they decided like to the parents of those kids, those guys, they create a meeting and they said, okay, you're a foreigner, and we love you and everything. We want to give you a name that that came out from our own side. From today, your name is going to be Don Malume.
Wow.
Malume means uncle. So
Uncle.
just like
Okay,
yeah,
uncle.
yeah,
All right. Wow.
yeah,
Wow. That's really great to be in, another country and to have had that level of impact. And that's really commendable. Well done, Don Malume. So we're not going to translate it, because if we translate it, it's going to be Don Uncle. Ah, no, no. No. Let's leave it at Don Malume. So right now
yeah.
we'll be playing Connect by Don Malume. We're going to enjoy. And when we come back, we'll talk about how long it took for the Don to put the song together, to do the music video, and how the reception has been in South Africa and Nigeria. We'll be right back.
Felix Productions.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Don Malume, oh shit. I want to meet my go-go. I want to meet my giant. I want to meet my go-go. I want to meet my go-go. I want to meet my giant. I want to meet my go-go. Money on my mind. Money make me blind. Money make the world move around. They tell me, they can't touch me, they can't judge me. I want to make millions. I be marching like a lion. One day I go make a billion. I want to meet my go-go. I want to meet my giant. I want to meet my go-go. I want to meet my go-go. I want to meet my giant. I want to meet my go-go. If you can walk, connect. If you can walk, collect. Shasha go, oh, oh, oh. Where the doll? Me, I want change the doll. I beg call on for a lot.
Welcome back. That was Connect by Don Malume. Don, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, so what inspired that song? I think that it's very interesting that you inserted Yoruba inside the song Connect. How do South Africans sing it? Are they because there's one thing, we love languages in Africa, but when it's not our language, there's a tendency for us to get it all wrong. So how have they received the song over there in SA where you are, and share the experience with us? Have they sang wrong lyrics, or have they messed up the language, or are they singing it correctly?
Yeah, they are singing it correctly. Some of them, they just sing it the way they understood it. Music is something that doesn't have enemy. You understand? Anyhow you sing it is how you feel. So, but later on, by the time you keep on listening to the music, you start learning the lyrics and the sound.
All right, Don. And how about the reception in Nigeria? How is it? Because sometimes when people are over there, like in the diaspora, and they do their songs, thankfully we have social media now that breaks whatever barrier distance would have presented. So how is the reception in Nigeria? How are people calling you or sending you messages to say your song is on repeat? I love your lyrics. I like your style.
Yeah, I've been receiving the call severally, even on my social media. The way people are acknowledging me on the song, and they are very happy. And some of them, they keep on praying for me to keep on doing what I'm doing, and they're happy with the song and things like that, and they wish me more songs to drop. So I feel so good, and I feel so happy that at least people are listening to my words, and they are working towards it as well. So I so much love that.
Okay, that's great. It's always good that the work that we do, that people appreciate it. So away from Connect now, or still on Connect, how long did it take you to put the song together? We like to enter the mind of the creative, of the musician, to know how long it took. Were there any challenges when you were putting this song Connect together? And what inspired the way you did the visuals for the song?
Before I did that song, before I record that song, I was sick that very day.
Wow,
Like,
you
I
were
was on the
sick.
bed. Yeah. So something just came into my mind, and I don't want to like sleep so that I won't get down. So I decided, like, I called my other PRE that is there, that I told that, hey, I want to go to do something in the studio. And when I got there, my manager sent me the beats. You understand? And when I took it to the studio, it's a song that I didn't even write. I didn't write that song. So I entered the booth and I started like dropping the verse and the chorus and like that, and it came out that way. And after that, when I dropped the audio in all digital store, I decided like to shoot the video. In making up the video, I faced a lot of challenges, delays, and after when we finished shooting the video, some people came to like want to fight us because they know that we have gotten the victory,
Okay.
But I really thank God that everything went successful. It was not a joke, but I'm okay and I'm happy.
Oh, thank God! Wow, that's surprising. When I was surprised when you said after shooting the music video, some people came to fight, and I'm like, in South Africa.
Yeah, they came to.
It's only in Lagos that we know that.
It's just the Nigerians, some Nigerians that this life, no matter what you are doing, people will always try to say some kind of things, but you don't have to like look at them. You just want to like I can say it's show off, but I try to control their attention. I didn't give them that mindset that
Yes.
I had to like calm the whole situation down. They were even fighting my camera guy.
Nigerian Sabi or South Africa. Wow.
Yeah. So, but I really thank God. Now they are seeing it now. They've called me and they start apologizing and things like that. But I told them that one is gone. My future is more greater than the past.
That's awesome. Yes, I like that. Your future is greater than the past. I appreciate that you were able to control the situation. I wonder why it's always like that. Over here, people talk about how they don't find it easy to carry out creative projects because there are people that will come and maybe ask for money, or say they don't want to see their cameras unless they get some money, or some people will just say, no, you can't shoot here, it's not allowed, and there's no law prohibiting shooting videos or anything of the sort, So it can be very frustrating when people are trying to do the things that bring them joy and also bring them money, but they are meeting these kinds of roadblocks. And to hear that is Don Malume, he's still with us, joining us from South Africa. Hi, Don.
I am still here.
Yeah, so let me ask you, what songs do you listen to? What musicians give you inspiration for the kind of music that you do?
I listen to Timaya.
Okay.
I listen to Solid Star. My main role model is Timaya.
Timaya. Are you looking to work with him someday?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So Timaya and Solid Star. Yes, we've had Solid Star on the show before. Okay. All right. So apart from Timaya, who else are you looking to, maybe have a collaboration with or be featured on their track? Is there any other Nigerian artist or an artist in the West? Patoranking. Okay. Which of Patoranking's songs have you enjoyed listening to recently?
Like I like the Abule and I like the Celebrate Me When I'm Alive.
Yes, right. The message of that song is powerful. In South Africa over there, you have the advantage of presenting to the rest of the African continent and the rest of the world dance steps, right?
Yeah.
Right now, Amapiano is reigning. Malume, I should even ask you this question before we go further in this conversation. Can you dance?
I'm trying.
Okay, that means you can dance Amapiano, Abi.
I dance any South African the leg walk.
Oh wow! Oh wow! I would have said that you should give us some moves, but well, oh wow! Done. Just come to Nigeria. You will do leg walk, eh? You will do leg walk. So your leg will ask you to sit.
And the phone I'm passing Nigeria. Hello.
What?
Sir.
What did you say?
I'm just speaking my language here.
Speak it again now. Let's hear you.
I said and the phone I'm passing Nigeria. Hello.
Okay. What does that mean?
Oh, no. I said I'm going to come to Nigeria soon.
Okay, we're looking forward to that. We'll be expecting you. So is there any South African artist that has also inspired, maybe influenced your style? Maybe not just as a musician, but as a person, because when we live in different places, we begin to get influenced by their culture, their way of life, the way they interact with other people. See, now you already have a South African name, Malume. So what else has been influenced in your life by the culture of the place that you're living? The food, maybe? You're eating different food now.
We are eating all their food.
Are you eating eba?
Or maybe once in a while.
You eat eba?
I eat eba once in a while.
Wow. I thought you said no.
Maybe twice a week.
Twice a week.
Night there for euro.
I have a question. Eba and for euro in SA. Who is making it for you?
I cook.
Oh, okay. So apart from music, apart from doing your projects with the kids and charity, you also cook. All right. So what else do we not know about Don Malume? Have you acted in any movie?
No, not yet.
All right. So let's talk about living in SA as a Nigerian. Of course, we know that there was a time, there have been reports of xenophobic attacks from time to time. And unfortunately, Nigerians seem to be bearing the brunt of those attacks. And most times, people are looking for how to just stay safe and lay low, so that they are not targeted in any way. But you're doing music. That means you're constantly, if not at the forefront, you are in a spotlight of some kind. How are you coping, living in just bonding with the people around you? And how are you avoiding troubles?
Sometimes is how you address any, how would I say it? Those people, they like problem, and whenever they see Nigeria, they feel oppressed. They can talk to you anyhow.
Okay.
But because sometimes I do speak their language. You understand? So when they come in that manner, I used to calm them with their language. So they just like trouble. But the best thing for you to overcome them, don't retaliate to them, even if you can even fight them. So normally they just have that hate. Because they always say that we come down here and we took their girls and things like that. There's no girl that we are taking. We took their job. There's no job that they are giving to us. We are just creating our own thing by ourselves, and So they're kind of like surprised at how we live in and things like that. But the ones that are close to us now really understand that no, these people are not the way we are thinking that they are. So
all right, that's very good. I like how you said that you just avoid the trouble. It must be difficult. How about in terms of entertainment now? Do you get to attend shows, to perform at events? How is the entertainment culture over there?
Yeah,
Speaking,
I do. I do.
speaking from the
I do
angle of
like.
you coming in as a Nigerian.
Yeah, I do. I do get a show. Even I'm having like 3 or 4 shows that I want to do recently. So and mostly I have one in India. There's a place they call the location. Location is like a ghetto. It's a
Location.
really like, yeah, they call it location,
Okay.
but it's called ghetto.
Ghetto.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So I'm having a show there maybe next week.
Okay. So how do you
So
prepare for your shows? Let's talk about preparation for shows. Live shows are always they always come with a lot of energy. Sometimes you might have to, perform live. Do you prefer performing live or performing with backing tracks? And how do you prepare for your shows when you have to perform somewhere?
I just have to like work with my team and we do some rehearsing, and we create that energy and take away the fears in us. And when we go there, we draw the crowd and things like that. So that is
Okay.
just it.
So is there do you have like hype men when you go to perform? You know how people will just come on the stage first and ladies and gentlemen, give it up
Yeah, there
for
is.
the one and only Don
There
Malume.
is.
Or do you have hype men like that, or you just hype
Yeah.
yourself by yourself?
No, no, no. I do have a hype man.
Okay, you don't have a hype man.
I do have a hype man.
Okay, I thought you said you did not have. I wanted to say that I'm available. Oh. The one I just did now is rehearsal. I can I can do hype man work for you or hype woman. Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time tonight, and you just wear your glasses and just feel good. So let's also talk about styling, because artists are known to have some kind of style. There's the Alte, there's the Afro pop, there's Afro beat, and all these people that sing in this or that sing these genres of music have different ways that they like to appear. We have people with their hair, they like to some beat their hair, some have dreads, some keep their beards, some always wear glasses and have suspenders and bowler hats. There's always something that an artist will have that he's known for or she's known for. So what are you known for, Don Malume? Is it your skin cut or your glasses or what? What do people know you for? When they hear Don Malume, what is the first thing
Yeah,
that'll come to mind in terms of your style?
it's just my hair.
Your
I
hair,
just
right?
make Yeah, I make crazy hair.
You make crazy hair.
Yeah.
Don, let's see the hair that you have on your head right now. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's nice. That's nice. Who does it for you?
I have a stylist here.
Okay, you have a stylist.
Yeah.
All right. Now let's also talk about revenue. Let's talk about money, because at the end of the day, styling, producing music, promoting it, staying relevant in the industry, keeping up with the trends, everything has to do with money. Everything is backed by money. Where do you as an artist get your money the most from? Is it from the songs that you do, or is it from events, or do you have other businesses that keep the money coming in for you?
Well, I do have other businesses I'm doing, like a sole proprietorship, and also I get some money from shows as well. And sometimes people book me normally to just to chill with them and make them happy. I'm kind of funny, so some of them they just like book me 1 hour, 2 hours to cheer them up and things like that.
Wow, they just book you to cheer them up. No, Malume, you're having fun. Oh. If you are watching, I can cheer you up. Oh. Just, just call me. I'll cheer you up. So, what would you say to people that are, hoping to do music, but they don't know where to start? You've been in the industry for a while now, so I'm sure that you have one or two, bits of wisdom that you'd like to share for other people that want to go to this path of music like you have. What would you say to them?
First of all, everybody want to be a musician. Everybody want to sing. But the major thing is that do you have the determination, do you have the passion on what you want to do? First of all, you have to create your own passion
Mm-hmm.
and your own style, you know. most times people will discourage you on whatever you are doing. But to yourself, if you determine that I will get there, I will get there. I remember when I started my music career anew, I was also feel discouraged, But right now, the people that discouraged me then, they're always following me.
Wow.
So everything in life is determination. Just stay focused, be humble, respect people, even if you are like having more fans and people started knowing you. Just remain the way you are. Don't change from who you are. I think you're gonna make it. Somebody might just see you and like you the way and start sponsoring you and things like that. So you just have to be humble in anything you are doing and stay focused.
I love that. Be humble in anything you're doing and stay focused. I like where Don Malume mentioned that there were people that discouraged him before, but today they're
When I look at you, darling, baby girl, turn around. Your body sexy pretty loud. Your pretty face make me proud. Yeah. Girl, go tell them, say I'm in love with you. Don't you listen to what people telling you. You already know I'm crazy in love with you. Teasing you, loving you, kissing you, feeling you. Love is all I see, love is all I